everybody. Happy Tuesday night. My name's Elise. Welcome to my tea table. I'm on a little later tonight. That's okay. We can still play. It's gaming night. I have another riveting evening of Gods Unchained. I haven't practiced. Every freaking week I tell myself I'm gonna practice and it doesn't happen. It freaking doesn't happen. I get too carried away doing everything else. Now it's making TikToks and putting together jigsaw puzzles. I don't know, I just can't stop finding things to distract me, but I hope you all are having a wonderful week so far. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I took a little break from streaming yesterday, had a really busy day, so I skipped my dignified hospitality session yesterday, but do look forward to next week because that will be the first day of 3 days of IRL live streaming from the nightclub and bar show, which will include the World Tea Expo. So I'm really excited for that. Going to be taking our IRL streams to the next level. I've got a whole crew that's going to be helping me. So we're going to have fun. We're going to be cruising around the exhibit halls. We will have permission to go into the conference rooms and listen to the conferences while they're happening, the presentations. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be spending time doing that because I feel like it may be a little distracting from the interactivity that I'm trying to provide for the event, but we'll see. We'll see what happens once we get there and once we get rolling. So before I get into the game, let's brew some tea. I'll be perfectly honest. I have not drank any tea today, so I am in need. Today I'm going to be brewing a beautiful Lapsang Souchong, which may be a surprise to you, is unsmoked. You know, Lapsang Souchong is one of those really classic, famous teas in the Western world that's known as a smoked black tea from China, which, you know, it's not false, but we're kind of limiting our understanding and perspective of this style of tea when we assume that it is only smoked. The original version of this tea, when it was first developed and popularized, was not a smoked tea, but it soon then, became common craft to start smoking this tea. But once it was popularized in the Western world, specifically in the UK, it became very favorable to bring out an even stronger smoky profile on the tea. And so now at this point, most Lapsang Souchong that you can buy here in the States or as well as in Europe is actually flavored with like liquid smoke versus naturally smoked like how they traditionally did do it. You can see the quality of the leaf material is beautiful, very beautiful full leaf here. Let's get brewing. I've already primed all my wares, heated everything up for brewing. Got my freshly boiled water here, ready to do some steeping. Yesterday someone noticed that when I pour water from this angle, when I have it this angle, it's kind of trippy because it's like the water is coming from the wrong end of the kettle, right? You see, it's like from the back end of the kettle into the gaiwan. It's okay. That's what we mean to do here. We always mean to trip you out. I remember when we did the Get Fried Tuesdays, that was the whole point of our Tuesday night streams, was just to trip you out. We had so much fun just trying to like layer all the videos and create like really cool psychedelic effects, but we mean serious business now. So only gaming on Tuesday nights. Only gaming. Of course, listening to some smooth beats. From Sojourner, our good friend Justin Anderson, which of whom never attends our live stream, but it's cool. We get to listen to his music. Oh, I can smell this tea already. Very floral. So this is a floral version of it. So we have a floral version as well as a smoky version. The floral version is definitely the more preferred one in the Chinese market, higher value one. Yeah, if you're in China and you order this tea at a tea shop or in a tea market, it's very unlikely it's going to come the way that you expect Lapsang Shushang to come. It's not going to come with that deep, rich, smoky flavor to it. I'm just going to get another infusion in while we're here so I can get focused on my gaming once we get into it. Oh, it smells so good. And you see how clean the liquor is. So this is the liquor. What you decant from your teapot or from the gaiwan as your tea that you're going to drink is typically called the liquor. And look how clean, how clear this liquor is. You can see right through the bowl. Hey, Jenny. I don't know if you're here, Jenny, but thank you for inviting your friends to come hang out with me while I drink tea and play video games. Cheers. Much love to you, Jenny. The whole family. Jenny, you'll have to be here next week. In the evenings after the nightclub and bar show, we do plan on hosting. Oh, what a lovely tea. You know, and speaking of the devil, Jenny loves this tea. This is actually one of Jenny's very favorite teas. Very apropos that she's hanging out with us tonight. That's probably why. She probably saw me drinking this tea. I don't know if it was the floral version that you liked. I think you liked the other version. Here, I've got the bags right here. I'll see which one's right here. Just the floral, the fruity. I think you did maybe you liked the fruity one because I remember that you liked the one that had a bit more of like a cooked flavor to it. Because I remember it was during your Chinese New Year dinner celebration. Cheers. I see your comments there, Jenny. Thank you for the love. So much love to you. So much love to you and the family. I hope Sheridan, Chef, is recovering well. I saw your updates to social media. I hope he's stretching and building up that mobility again so he can get back to putting smiles on people's faces and bellies. Yeah, the nightclub and bar show is next week. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. We'll be live streaming, so if you're interested in hanging out at the show, but you don't want to travel to Las Vegas or you don't want to get a ticket to go inside the show, hang out with us on our channel. We'll be right here at tlet.tv. We will also be multi-streaming across to other platforms as well to make it more convenient for you to find us. Ask your questions. I will be interacting with chat. And you can kind of guide where we go in the show, what vendors you want us to visit. Of course, these are going to be a lot of like party and spirits vendors, so it will have a party vibe, but the World Tea Expo is co-located inside of the nightclub and bar show, so looking forward to seeing that overlap of like where tea and hospitality, or at least the future of hospitality, is going to go. I look forward to all the conversations, and seeing what the players in the industry have an outlook for the rebuild and the regrowth of the wonderful world of hospitality past this crazy pandemic that we're experiencing right now. Okay. All right, I'm all teed up. I'm going to be even more teed up. I'm ready for this. I'm ready to play my game. I'm ready to take down some gods. I think I'm gonna change out my cards. I didn't like the deck I was playing with last time. Maybe I can switch out my deck right now. Maybe I'll be a war. I'll play war. I'm gonna be aggressive. I'm in the mood to be aggressive today. So I'm just gonna select the default like war pack that I have. I could edit it. You know, I don't have the patience for that. Let's get this game going. I'm hoping that I figured out this whole problem of how the game pops up on different screens. I think I figured out the trick. So today is going to be the test. Live testing a new feature on the stream to make sure that we don't mess up how the game sets up for play. Because the past few weeks, when I put a new game up, it just randomly pops up on one or the other monitors. I have two monitors here for my little station. And all my OBS, you know, the tool that I use for streaming, for editing the live stream that I put out, I set it all up so it's one way. But when it messes up, I gotta change things. It's not the end of the world. But it does question my level of professionalism, which is something I take very importantly. I'm feeling really good. My warehouse is super cleared out. Like just a few days ago, I had boxes stacked up I mean, I still do have some boxes over there, but those are actually going to get cleared out and resorted by the end of the week because we are going to be turning the warehouse into a showroom for beautiful custom artistic chinaware. All right, so far so good. The game popped up on the correct window. So, you know, I'm pro. I'm ready to go. So we just got the game loading up here. I'm playing Subo. All right, Subo. My god power, Slayer, intense training. Just play with that one. That's the only like god power that I actually like understand. So don't want that. Oh, these are all new. And there's an overbrew card. That's great. But these are all new cards I haven't played with yet. So
get ready. Good
my
luck.
turn first. Big over here. Oh, I need to turn my turn off. Oh, you take my card out already? How do you do that? I forgot all of these players are really good. I guess that's it. That's all I got. This is a whole new deck for me. I don't even know any of these cards. I'm just learning them as I go right now. Oh, this tea is good. really soft and velvety. You know, this is the same like origin and the same processing aesthetic as Jinjime, which is a really high value black tea, probably one of the most high value black teas. Oh, you want to take my cards out? Okay, you take your cards out too. Oh, it's to a random one. Okay, so I have no control on that. All right. Hopefully they give it to a good card. Which one did they give it? They gave it to this guy? Okay. The healer. That's all good, because I'm pretty sure they're going to attack me. And she's dead already, actually. Well, unless she attacks me. We've got another front line there. Is that a front line? Yeah, I think that's a front line. Ouch. Ow.
It's that time again. Back, foul beast.
Haha.
Let's not be hasty.
Aggressive over here. Oh, thank you. Well, I bet you this card's gonna go out now.
Victory is inevitable.
Oh, is it? I mean, duh, someone's gotta win. What does this one do? Man, they got all these frontline cards. That's their play style. Like, put out all these frontline cards and then just aggressively attack the god. Oh, that was a good card gone. That bear served me well. Ugh. Alright, my turn. My turn.
That's enough for now.
This is going to be a good card once I put it out. My Panacean Messenger, if I ever get the chance. I think it'll be coming up soon. Hiya. Fuck. Taking out all my cards. That's a pretty lion. Someone out. Is that a front line? No. None of these are front lines. So I'm just gonna save this one. I want to save that card.
Fear not, your judgment shall be swift.
But I don't even know how useful this card will be actually, because like, it's got a lot of health. Well, actually, no, it's giving it health and strength. That's good. Okay. So it is becoming a more powerful card.
To arms. Let them squirm for a while.
I haven't even attacked his god one time. I've got to get rid of this card. Sorry. Game over. No mercy on that one. That's been kind of a theme when I play those games where I really don't stand a chance. They end up having mercy. I'm gonna try again though. This is a brand new deck. All these cards are new to me. That's no excuse. I still need to get better. You gain. With this intense training again. I kind of liked that.
Get ready. Good luck.
First god attack of the night. Hey, Unchained. I've been good. I've been good. Good to see you. Dear Aloha. I'm gaming. I'm gaming right now. I'm such a gamer. Yeah. This is a crypto-based game.
There's a frontline creature.
Who's your frontline? Who I gotta take out? All right, who am I taking out? All right, I'll take this guy out. My card's gone. It's okay. Oh, what? I like that. Yeah, this is a crypto-based game, which means, yeah, it's like hosted on a blockchain, and there is a marketplace where you can, trade and buy cards, and those are all done through a cryptocurrency that the developers of this game host themselves through the blockchain. And it's through like NFTs. Yeah, it's really cool. So that's why I chose to play this game. I've never played any games. I am not a gamer. I'm a talker, as you know. But by great demand, I was asked to start doing some more gaming, or just gaming, period. So I'm doing it. It's fun. It's super fun. Amazing. How are you? How are you? It's nice. Yeah, the graphics are really cool. The deck that I'm playing with tonight is a brand new deck for me. These are all brand new cards, so I'm just getting to know them. I'm not an experienced playing Magic the Gathering or anything like that, so this is all really new for me, but it's fun. Drinking tea as usual. Get out of here. All right.
Let's see if I can find some order in this chaos. It's that time again.
Oh, I got 2 of these. Fucker. Alright, I'm gonna use this to take this guy out. Fuck! I just wasted the other one. I forgot that I had it already. Yeah, I'm sleeping over here. Yeah, get some crypto.
That's strategy.
Why not?
Strength.
I've been saying it for years. I've been saying it for years. Yeah, the price has gone down, which, you know, is pretty scary for some folks, but, well, this mouse better not go out on me.
My turn.
Maybe little bits of dust in here, and it's messing with my game. Yeah, you should totally do it. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Alright, do what you gotta do. It's my turn now.
Let's not be hasty.
Bitcoin, come here. You wanna come say hi? Come here. Oh, speaking of cryptocurrency, we got the one, the only, Bitcoin boy! Bitcoin boy! What's going on? I'm like not getting any cards. How am I not getting cards? And is it because I'm just playing so much cards? Because I played so much cards, that's why. I can't even... This is weird. I recommend that you try to sell your NFTs via the cryptocurrency called... Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. I'm trying to get Bitcoin in the photo too. Tezos. T-E-Z-O. Tezo. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm like losing points. It's because all of the first cards that I was given were all like low value cards and I played them all. I'm just learning this game. I don't know. There's got to be a way that I can get more cards in my hand. I don't know. Bitcoin, figure it out. Yeah, figure it out. Figure it out. Yeah, Tezos tend to be a lot cleaner. Like better for the environment. Oh yeah, that's how it works? How the fuck did you stick around, bitch? Sorry, pardon my language. I'm a little frustrated with this game. Like, you know, this round started out so well. You know, oh, Bitcoin, you just want to take over the show, huh? Yeah, Tezos, and the platform, the marketplace that most artists are using with that is nope. About my foul language, you okay with it? I got no cards to play. I've got to figure this out. Like, is there a way to get more cards? What does this do?
If it breathes, it bleeds.
Wait, and how's the fuck he got all these cards? Look at him. Look at, he's got all those cards. I've got none.
At last.
Alright, well, I got a card now. And it's protected. So I had to do that to unprotect it. What the heck is going on here? Novice. Bitcoin, we're such a novice. I know, you're not novice, don't worry, you're pro. You're pro. You're the most pro thing I know. So pro. Such a little pro boy. Damn! Damn, that is a card. I just lost like that. Oh my goodness. Alright, I gotta redeem myself. How the fuck did that happen? Sometimes I get on the channel visitors that are regulars with this game and they'll help me out. Hint, hint. Anybody here wants to help me out? I'm gonna play the exact same deck in the exact same god power. I'm gonna try it again. How the heck did I run out of cards? My opponent had like a full fat deck in his hand. Hey, what's up, T-Sleuth? Welcome to the stream. Pierre Aloha, much love. Bitcoin says, what's up? What's up? Alright, intense training. This is the one. Eric, I'm losing bad. Alright, I'm in. I'm doing it. I'm playing whatever they gave me. I'm not even trying to be strategic here. I'm just playing what they gave me. Alright, it's their turn first. Eric, what are you doing awake, man? Oh, it's my turn. Alright, I'm gonna play. Alright, let's get this one out. Eric, how was your day? You have a good day? You're a bit woozy? Sorry to hear that. So that's why you're awake. Look at Bitcoin. He's like fucking hibernating. Yeah, the bear, that was a good card, but yeah, that was like the only good card I had out on the table, and then my opponent freaking killed it. Oh, you know what I could have done was play. Alright, it's okay. It's all good. Oh, we got 4. I see. We'll drink some water. Drink some water. That's what he says. Bitcoin says drink water. He's the last one to talk about drinking water, though. He hates drinking water. I'm drinking a really lovely tea right now, Eric. You would like it a lot. Careful, hot. Hot boy, hot, hot, hot. Drinking a floral lapsang chuchang. Lapsang chuchang. Ooh, Bitcoin. Going in. Bitcoin, we mean business this round. Oh, you're gonna go in there physically and take care of it, huh? Good boy. Go get him. Go sick him. Go sit him. Get him. Go get him. Go get him. Who's the front line? Alright. See you later. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to a random enemy across. Yeah, it smells really nice.
That's enough for now.
Ready to put that card out. Yeah, in this moment, I'm not losing. The last 2 rounds, I lost really bad. The first round I played, I didn't get a single attack on the other god. Not a single attack. Alright, so now we're kind of tied.
There's a frontline creature in the way.
Yeah, in this moment, tied. Hopefully not for long. I got this card. I've been building up this card here. You see this card right here? This Anubian Usher. Oh, I'm kind of blocking it. You can't see it here. This card right here. It's got 10 strength and 10 health. But shit, I can't even play any of my cards right now. Fuck. Because I don't have enough mana, or how they say in this game, mana. I don't have enough mana to play anything, so I'm just gonna have to skip this turn. Oh, this wall right here? Yeah, that's why I'm just gonna take it out. Like with this card, I'll easily take this wall out, no problem. But I can't attack his god until I get rid of this front line. Oh, I can play this card finally. Ready.
This I did not foresee.
Oh, you see him. He's shaking in his little god boots. Eric, you might be really good at this game. Oh, look at him. He's like, yeah, I don't like your card, but I don't like any of your cards. What? I'm trying to take it out. Dude. It's like these people know how to play this game or something. I could play, that's my only choice. Both of these are front lines. Huh.
What a waste of mana.
Star Trek back in the 90s? Well, that's old school. They can regenerate, but you have to have that power. You have to, like, there's other cards that can put spells. All right. Things looking good. Things looking better. Clearing a path for my comeback. Hopefully.
Two arms.
Oh, you. So then this card's gone. Fuck! I didn't realize that was a front line. Dang it. Wasted that turn.
You've lost all notion of clarity.
If people are like killing each other or like seriously injuring each other for those valuable cards, even like the like sports cards. Okay, I've got 8. I can finally play this guy.
The audacity.
So this is the Floral Lapsang Souchong, but you know it's tasting really spicy. I'm liking it a lot. Oh yeah, Bitcoin? Oh, so my card was protected. Deal 5 damage. Ha! Oh, I got the bear.
My, what do we have here?
Yeah, like herbaceous spicy, yeah. Not like capsaicin spicy. Are you getting in some good luck cuddles? You getting in some good luck cuddles, Bitcoin? Oh! Alright, my turn, my turn. Let's do this! Let's do it, Bitcoin! Let's do it, boy! Let's do it! Let's do it! Okay, so we got 5, 2, and 1. Alright, I'll put this guy out. Whoa. Alright, who's the front line? That's a roar. Okay, so this one's a front line, but he's protected too, so how the heck am I supposed to unprotect them? How do I do this? Okay, so now he's unprotected. And then I can take him out with, like, this guy. Oh, man. That was my bear.
I expect only victory.
Yeah, it's unsmoked. Bye, Onse. Thanks for hanging out with us. Love you so much. Right, Bitcoin? Yeah, we love him and his beautiful music. Yeah, yeah. We love his beautiful music. Alright, let's take this serious. We gotta take this freaking serious. Go sit down. We gotta take this so serious. With these things. I don't have any front. These guys, none of these guys are front lines, are they? So he can just go straight for me. Yeah, I could be dead on this round. I don't have any front lines here. Yep, I'm done. Ah, that was almost a good game. It was almost a good game, Bitcoin. I know. I know. I know. I know. Arr, arr, arr. All right, I'm trying again, Bitcoin. We gotta try again and again and again. We gotta figure this out. I know, we gotta figure this out. We aren't losers, we're winners, Bitcoin, yeah. I know, we're winners. We're not looking like winners today. Huh? What you doing up there? What you doing up there? What you doing up there? All right, our game's ready. Focus. Focus. These cards. I'm feeling these cards.
Get ready. Godspeed.
letting you down. Go play with your baby. Go play with your baby. You can't be jumping on my shoulders like that, you silly.
Let's see how they respond. My turn.
What? What? We got a raid right in the middle of this super intense match. Hey, Vaga Studio, what is up? What's up? What's up? Much love to you and your whole crew. I'm trying to win here, you know, trying. Who's a frontline? This guy is a frontline. All these players just keep freaking doing all this frontline. Then I lost that really good card. Oh, I got this card? What is this? I'm really confused. I'm new to this game.
Everything you do is so
Hi, Hazel Marie. Cool name. Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Elise. I am in the middle of playing Gods Unchained. This is like a little deadly match. I'm actually playing like the war style deck today, which is my first time to play this deck. I'm just learning these cards. I am not having a good record today. I freaking lost the first 4 matches bad. Like the last match was like, I was almost there. I am drinking an unsmoked Lapsang Shushang. This is a fruity, or no, floral. It's my turn. It's my turn.
get ready.
I'm gonna lose both of these cards to play this card, but fuck it. Oh, sweet. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm drinking, this is a black tea from Fujian, China. From the same area where Jinjime comes from, which is the, you know, the buds only really fancy black tea. It's a really nice tea. So you might know Lapsang Shushang. It's a very, you know, popular style of tea in the Western tea drinking culture. And you might, I can't play that card. Should have been, oh well, it's okay. It's all good. You may know this, this tea in British tea culture. You know, I think 007, he really enjoyed Lapsang Shushang, and it's known for being super smoky, but really the traditional style of, oh really? Really? Wow! You think you're fancy over there with big ass cards like that. What the hell?
Let them squirm for a while.
But the traditional one is not smoked actually, and even if you do find smoked Lapsang, it will have like a really subtle smokiness to it, but most of the Lapsang Shushang that you will find at a restaurant or at a tea shop is really actually like flavored, which is why it's like flavored with like liquid smoke. But you know, the real traditional good quality lapsang, it's gonna taste a bit more like a jinjime or another typical Fujian style black tea. What tea did you drink? Did you drink a Fujian tea as well? Did you have some yangcha or? What the heck is this? How are my cards? See, he's got this thing over here. How is he doing that?
I can't do that. That is not possible.
I just damaged my own freaking card.
There's a frontline creature.
I'm not feeling this. I'm really ticked off about that. Like, I had no option. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't. Oh, I see. So Fujian white tea. Cool. Awesome.
It's that time again.
Wait, you've never seen me frustrated before? Is that what you're trying to say, Eric?
This I did not foresee.
Every single one of his cards is a front line. Well, this one's not. That's the only non-front line card there. But like, what the heck? Yeah, this is what I look frustrated. Yeah, I get frustrated easily. I think you've seen me frustrated before, Eric. Yeah, clean up your tea stuff. I understand how it is, but hey, thanks for the raid. Thanks for bringing your friends by. When I finish this round, I'll do a little focus on my tea table and talk about the tea I'm drinking. But like, I am focused on this game. Spin that disco ball. Calm down. Calm down.
At last.
To take this guy out. Let me take this guy out with this. And then going for the god. Oh, cool, sweet emotes. I'm about to turn my emotes off.
Two arms.
Are you kidding me with this? Two front lines? What the fuck? can't even use these 6 points. These 6 mana that I have.
How curious.
Yeah, those are Vodka's tea pets from his tea table. I've got the ultimate tea pet emote.
There's a frontline.
Who's your front line? What? I don't even know what, like, how they make their cards do that fucking shit. I gotta learn so I can do it, because I want to be aggressive like that.
What a waste of mana.
Don't tell me what to do, Eric.
Get ready.
Okay, wait. I don't want that card. Is this a front line? That is a front line. Get rid of that card first. See, watch this. I bet you I put this card out and he'll get like a front line card. Oh shit, hell yeah. Yeah, so to get the Bitcoin emote, you gotta get the bit badge. I think you have to get Bitcoin 1,000 bits, and then you'll get the emote. And then you will be in the running to become Bitcoin's best friend, which is epic. How does he have so many frontline cards? I think I've gotta I gotta fix my deck. That's part of the issue here. Lost. I don't even have a card to play. I don't know how this is happening to me. It's like every round this has happened. Like my opponent's got like a whole hand of decks. Or a whole handful of cards. I'm done. I lost. Can't win any of these games. Maybe not. You're not his best friend, Eric. You're definitely not his best friend. Sorry. I know I'm in a bad mood, but you're not his best friend. Like, and that's just the truth. Give him some bits, and then maybe he'll start talking to you. Because when he is given bits, he is also given treats. And that's how the system works, you know? Alright, I'm gonna actually go play with my deck. I wonder if I, no, that's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. I've never been so heated on stream before. Okay, edit the deck. Let's see, what does this do when I do this? Show owned. Whatever. I don't need frontline cards. I'm gonna try again. I don't need frontline cards. I'm not a defensive player. Yeah, to get the bits, you have to, alright, I'm gonna take your advice and drink some tea. I was supposed to show the tea. Now I'm like starting up a new round. I'm so fired up. Yeah, I forget how you get the bits, but it's somewhere in Twitch. You know, you have to buy them. They're like tokens or whatever. I still gotta pack some orders. I can't be going night night. I still have a night ahead of me.
Get ready.
Okay. I got a frontline card. This is a good sign. It's a good start. It's a good start to this this round. Oh, is this gonna be one of those games where they're like out in the kitchen making a snack, so they miss playing like the first 5 rounds? It seems to be that way. I'll take advantage of it. I need something.
I can't do that.
I need something for my self-esteem right now. Okay, now he's playing. Oh, Subo! This was the guy that slammed me in the first round. I don't think I've got it in me to start a new tea. I'm just gonna sit with this one for a bit more. You know, Fujian black teas remind me of Balucha. I feel like similar aesthetic and similar energetics. Not in your multiple opinions. Does that mean that your opinion is constantly changing? Is that what you mean by that? So opinions are different than beliefs. Okay, cool. I can dig that.
I can't say I'm surprised. At last. Let's see if I can find some order in this chaos.
Yeah, this guy's got good cards. It's the same thing last time we played. What? What? Hey, Billy Bonus. Thanks for the follow. How the heck? I guess they were protected, the cards, so my card didn't do anything. It just unprotected them. Ah, well. Hey, Lion Unchained. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're raiding this novice over here? Oh my. Oh, I feel sorry for you all. My name is Elise. Welcome to my tea table. I am an extremely inexperienced novice player of this game, but I love this game. I have yet to win a match today. You know, maybe y'all can help me. Y'all probably know what's up. Y'all probably know what's up. I'm playing with the. This is like my fourth time playing the game. I'm just trying to play with all the different starter packs that I've accumulated, and so today is the first time I'm playing with the war pack. And oh, ow, 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 ow.
To arms.
Wait, what? It's, oh shit. Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. I'm sorry. My mouth is so foul today. All right, let's get this card out. Maybe, should I pull that card out or should I pull this card out? Should I do this? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all will learn. I don't know what I'm doing, but hopefully that'll make that card stronger. So the next time I put it out, yeah. Next time I put...
Curious.
Oh, you like yerba mate. Cool, cool, cool. You know, funny thing about yerba mate is it's not tea. Tea derives from the... What? I can't get anything right in this game. Tea comes from the Camellia sinensis plant. Green, black, white, oolong, pu'er tea, they all come from the Camellia sinensis plant. Everything else is a herbal tisane. Alright, am I ready to play this card now? Alright, I'm just gonna play. I don't think I can do anything with it. Yeah, I can. Okay, what do I got front line here I gotta take out? Yeah, that one. Today I'm drinking a Fujian black tea. Yeah, so anything else from like chamomile or lavender or hibiscus. Bitcoin, come here, buddy. Bitcoin, we got new friends. We got new friends that are gonna watch us lose. This is Bitcoin. He's my tea dog. He's my little baby tea dog. All right. Oh, there's a front line right there. I'm gonna have to take out. Sit down. Sit down, boy. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll get some bits, and then you'll get some treats. You want some treats? He's really good at ASMR. What is Enrage? See, I don't know these things. Oh my gosh, I lost that card. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to get good at this game. Oh, look at him. He's like hugging me. He's worried for me. He's helping me out. So Enrage, okay, I'll use Enrage next time on my next round.
Let them squirm for a while.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, he thinks he's cute too. Okay, Unchained, Lion, thank you so much for the raid tonight. It was great to meet you, and I will. My next round, I'm gonna play with Enrage. I'm gonna see if that makes me feel any better.
Get ready. I can't do that.
Okay, so how do I do this? When I accidentally play a card and I don't want to give it to my opponent, obviously. Like, how do I give it to nobody? How do I do that? Can I do that? Yeah, he thinks he's like a cat. Can you help me? Can anybody help me? Like, what can I do here? I mean, I guess I could just wait for my turn to go out. I mean, I guess that's my only option, right? Just wait for my turn to go. I guess I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna see what happens if I just let that happen. Yeah, I have to target a creature, but I don't have a creature on the board. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. So you just let your turn go. That's it. Eric, why are you mean? That wasn't funny. That was just mean. Really. I'm done. The game is over. Okay, Enrage. I'm gonna play Enrage. Alright, I'm gonna play another round. You said Enrage. I'm gonna do it. But hey, before I do that, yeah, I'm gonna tee it up. That's a good idea, Eric. I'm gonna tee it up. I'm gonna serve some tea. I'm gonna brew some tea. I'm gonna talk about some tea. I had some tea questions a second ago. I thought I had a chance. He like didn't play like the whole first 2 rounds of his of this game. I thought, oh, this is my chance. So he says you just have a lot of cheap creatures and buff with enrage, then hit face. You can add +2 strength, +1 health, and burn to your creature. Okay. What's the name for plants that produce caffeine? There is no name for it. Like, I don't think there's a stimulant. I mean, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, hey, so vodka, Colin, duh, I should have known that. I just prepared your box. Okay, so I'm totally gonna, like, throw in the other tea samples that I wanted to send to you. That'll be convenient. What? What? What do you want? What do you want? You want that meanie Eric to send you some bits? Is that what you want? Eric, I can't believe you told me to delete the game and quit. What the heck? Okay, Bitcoin, can I brew tea now, please? Can I brew tea now? Go sit over here. Come on, come sit over here. Gotta brew tea for my friends. Yes, sit down. Patient boy. Okay, so I'm on like the 3rd or 4th steep now of this tea. Maybe the 4th. Actually, maybe the 5th. All right, Bitcoin, you're in the way. Oh yeah, love you, boy, but I got things to do. Teas to brew. But that's the cool thing about Gung Fu Cha loose leaf tea, high quality tea, is that you can re-infuse it several times over and over again, especially if it's really good. Dog butt. Yeah, this is Bitcoin's OnlyFans. This is Bitcoin's OnlyFans. That doesn't get censored. Twitch allows that. That's kind of cool, you know? I don't know. We've never been censored yet. Knock on wood. Knock on bamboo. Just waiting for it to steep. You know, because this is like the 4th or 5th steep down, it's the 5th steep. So since I've like been going into this tea a little bit, I should let it infuse for a bit longer. Let's see. The lighting, you know, the camera that I have on my overhead is like not the greatest of cameras. Let's see if I can add some overhead light. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, should be ready. And this is the Gaiwan. This is the quintessential tea brewing vessel. It means cup with lid. You use the lid to hold the leaf back, and you know, this is a really high quality full leaf tea, which makes it really simple to hold the leaf back. And you see the liquor is very clean. I didn't even need a filter. Now if the tea is a bit more like fine, you can certainly use a filter like so to hold back any leaf that could fall in, but a tea like this I usually don't use the filter. Just because I don't really need it. So Vodka, I've been checking out your TikToks, and it's awesome. Keep it up. Keep educating. I love seeing how like people are like really genuinely curious. Like I look in the comments, people are like really curious about what you're doing, and I get really excited about that, you know, because tea culture is something new, but it's interesting. Yeah, you know, there's you know a couple of things, and I don't know how important it is, but this is important discourse for the entire community to have. You know, and last time you were here on stream, we've talked about. Eric, I can't believe that question you just asked. That's like the most loaded question ever. Like, how does TikTok work? Is there... I dare you. I double dog dare you to go check YouTube. You're gonna be, you know what? So this is my thing about TikTok. Like, you could sit and watch YouTube videos and like read social media, tech articles on how TikTok works. But I think you're going to spend far more time like investing into that kind of research versus just like opening up the TikTok app and just start using it. Like, the app itself is like the most intuitive of all fucking technology apps that have ever been launched. As far as like going from zero experience to opening the app to within 5 minutes, you are like an active user. And it's different for everybody. But the thing is that like once you download the app and start using it, it just like it's immediately working for you. And so like you may not it got too loud. Well, you can turn the volume down. Okay, so you know what? Maybe the best thing to do is to offer our good friend T Sleuth some advice. Vodka. Maybe that would be a good way to start T Sleuth on his journey of becoming a TikToker. So if you find it becoming too loud, the only way that you can really control the algorithm, other than with your engagement, which happens over time, like the algorithm calculates the content that you watch and engage with, like the amount of time that you watch a video or the amount of times that video repeats over and over again, because it's assuming that you're watching it. So be careful if like you're sitting on the toilet and a video watches over 15 times over when you're not paying attention or whatever. Just turn the app off, because that affects your algorithm, I think. But the one way that you can actively control the algorithm, and you shouldn't be afraid, like I don't think it's a slap in the face to do this to creators, is if there's like something that you find loud and obnoxious that you're just like not into, because more than likely that creator creates more content very similar to what you just watched that you didn't like. You can block them, and you should block them. And search for things you're interested in. But a lot of people just like fall into the For You page and just stay there. I mean, that's what the app opens up to when you first open it. But you can search topics. Vodka gave a very good suggestion there to search topics. But my big thing, I think, is like block things, because that genuinely does proactively affect your algorithm. And I don't think it's like an insult to a creator, like like blocking someone on like Instagram or Facebook, which is a much more personal network type of social media, is like can kind of hurt people, like hurt their feelings, especially if it's like somebody you know in real life. But like for the most part, TikTokers are going to be people you don't know in real life. And that's actually the block button. Not interested. I believe so. Like, I don't think I don't think the not interested and block are like the same thing like block means on like Instagram. So that's one thing not to be afraid of. Like, I highly suggest if you find something noisy, like just put that not interested, and like you will never see that stuff again, which is great. I think that could help with your experience. And are they separate? I mean, maybe, I don't know, because like the icon is the same for blocking and not interested. So maybe it's my language that's incorrect, but what I'm talking about blocking is not interested. That's what I'm talking about. And I highly recommend that you use that feature on TikTok. And I don't think people are insulted or like get their feelings hurt if you do that. Like what happens on Instagram or Facebook. So I do that a lot, and it's helped with my experience on TikTok. Because there's a lot of noise on there, but there's also a lot of really great content on there too. A lot of really great discourse. I learn a lot there. I was really surprised I was really surprised with over the past year how the content has really evolved. But what I was saying when I first brought up this topic, Vaka, is, you know, last time I was talking about kind of dogma around tea and like kind of absolutes, which, you know, ultimately end up turning into like gatekeeping, which is something to be mindful of. But then at the same time, like, we do want to be accurate in, as educators of this brand new culture that's really never been introduced in a mass scale way. So then, yeah, okay, cool. Thanks for clearing that up for me. So they are different. I always assumed it was the same. I've been calling it blocking because it's like it's got like an O with a cross through it, the icon on the button. It says not interested, but I call that blocking. I haven't like blocked an account on TikTok. I haven't gotten to that point. I either unfollow, or when their content does pop up, I just say not interested. And yeah, I like that. I like that feature. I think that's a powerful feature. Okay, so gatekeeping. We talked about that last time, and it's something that I've talked about on the stream before. And it's like, it's a tricky situation because it's happening all the time, right? To say you have to do it this way, you know? And like one of the main things that I see on TikTok with a lot of, I don't know what is with the tea content, but the thing about the rinsing the tea, we talked about this last time, like that's not a definitive rule. And I see a lot of content being created where the creators do say that that's a definitive rule, that you have to. Yeah, I'll send you some cool creators to follow. You want tea specific, or do you want like other things that I think you'd be, other things that you may be interested in? So that's the thing, is you can rinse. You can rinse if you want to rinse. Like you can do that. But like I hear a lot of creators say that you have to do that, and like that's part of the process that you have to do, and that's not accurate. And that almost like by like saying those definitive things and like creating those doctrines that we have to follow within, is kind of like gatekeeping in itself. Like there was a video with your tea guy where they were making a comical video. And I'm surprised that not more criticism was drawn upon the video, because it was some pretty like interesting potential colonizer talk. But there was a video with a Chinese comedian that, you know, he was talking in Chinese to the Chinese comedian, come have some tea, and the Chinese comedian was kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, you can make me some tea. And like the Chinese comedian was kind of acting like he wasn't familiar, which is kind of true. It's very true. Like a lot of like young Chinese, Japanese, Taiwanese people are not like super familiar with the Kung Fu practice. Like a lot of them will say things like, oh, that's like my grandparents' thing, because like a new style of tea drinking has become the norm, which is ready to drink and boba tea. Like, and there's a whole other thing, conversation around gatekeeping with that like I've like had personal experience with, and trying to educate people or about like that industry and that tea culture, but that's a whole other conversation that we can have. But like in that video, your tea guy made a lot of definitive statements about how Kung Fu Cha is supposed to be and how his guest is supposed to behave at his table, and those things just like weren't accurate. Yeah. If you preface everything like this is the way I do it, even if you want to say this is a ceremony, that's a whole other thing, that like saying that this is a ceremony is pretty culturally disrespectful. But if you say like this is my ceremony, I like developed this ceremony and this is the meaning of why I do these things, like then that becomes your own culture, and that's actually a really enriching, empowering like narrative to bring to this conversation around decolonization, because it allows people to understand that like in order for us to be culturally respectful doesn't mean that we have to adhere to these cultures that are already established in these boxes and we have to find our box and just stay in our box, because that's not true. Like, and that's not going to help us evolve to the future that we're trying to get to. Like, we all need to understand that like culture is this constantly evolving thing, and if you are going to put definitive rules on it, if you are going to say we do it like this because of this, like you do have to add those qualifiers in of like this is our lineage of where it comes from, and then that person that's interacting with your culture can make a decision if they value that, or if they want to follow you as their teacher. You know, I'm currently doing a workshop. It's a long, intensive workshop, multiple weeks long, for decolonizing tea, and ultimately, what we're learning is how to become facilitators. So it's not even about how to be a teacher, right? Because even the paradigm of being a teacher, like the student-teacher dynamic, is limiting in itself too, because it kind of creates those boxes and puts all these schools, okay, this is my box and I just stay within my box, versus when you are a facilitator and the dynamic between the student and the teacher evolves to like a co-learning experience, there's no longer boxes. And like that's the ultimate goal. I don't know, T-Sleuth. This is something that Ray from Grass People Tree has been doing over the past few months. I think you might have missed, like, because I introduced you to her through Instagram. I introduced you to her Instagram live, remember? And she was talking about like teachers, like how do you like find a teacher that you should follow, like what are red flags, that your boundaries and red flags that you can create, and evaluating potential teachers. Remember that live? Oh, I see. Yeah, we're already like 3 classes in. But if you're interested in hearing more about it, Eric, like I'd be more than happy to like give you like more information about what is discussed. But like ultimately, and I think I've talked to you about this, about the whole like facilitator dynamic versus teacher-student dynamic, which is really powerful. I've never considered myself a teacher. I've always even been really cautious about being a teacher, but like I've evolved into this position of, people asking me to be their teacher, and I still haven't said, yeah, okay, you can be my student. But now I feel a whole lot more comfortable having this vocabulary and perspective of like, no, I'm a facilitator, because I myself am still learning. I myself, I may have past experience and knowledge and technique that has been accumulated. Oh, fuck, no. Come on, Eric. You're just teasing now. But yeah, there are legitimate tea ceremonies. You're correct. I'm not saying that there's not a tea ceremony. And there will potentially be infinite amount of tea ceremony if you choose to practice a tea ceremony. And if you can either choose to follow a lineage that you trust and that you want to follow, and that could be any variety of like Japanese tea ceremonies, Korean tea ceremonies, Taoist tea ceremonies, Taiwanese tea ceremonies, or you can create your own. You literally can create your own, and that's completely not disrespectful, as long as you preface, just as Vaka was saying, like, this is how I do it. And you provide that explanation of that lineage, and you potentially will accumulate followers that will practice that ceremony with you. And, I don't know what legitimizes it as ceremony or not. Yeah, if you did everything in one way and you attached value and reverence to the process, And it doesn't necessarily have to be spiritual, but it can be. A lot of times it is. Then it's technically a ceremony, and it becomes its own culture, and that's perfectly fine. But if you don't do that and you just say, oh, I'm a tea master practicing Gung Fu tea ceremony, like, honestly, there is no Gung Fu tea ceremony. Gung Fu tea ceremony is yeah, that's great. Yeah, if you say it's my practice, that's perfect. But like, where it becomes dangerous, and I hear this all the time, is that this is the practice. What I'm doing here is Gung Fu Cha tea ceremony. You know, Gung Fu Cha is not a tea ceremony. Gung Fu Cha is like an intentional way of doing something. And I've heard you talk about Gung Fu Cha, Vaka, and I think you understand that. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people like assume some kind of ceremony to it, and really, to be honestly, like outside of Chaozhou, where Gung Fu Cha first originated as just like a daily lifestyle hangout way of brewing and drinking tea, which is less than 1,000 years old, like probably even like 700 years old, maybe even younger than that, because like the Phoenix Mountain oolongs, which are the teas growing in the Wudong Mountain, you know, right near Chaozhou, that industry did not start popularizing until not that long ago. Like, tea was there, and people were drinking tea around there. So Eric thinks 600 or 700 years. Yeah, tea made with, it's an intentional thing. Made with skill doesn't necessarily mean that skill came from an accumulation of like practice and technical skill. It's an intention. It's your intention. Loose leaf tea is pretty young. Yep, you're right. Yeah, prior to that, it was like very different. So, and like Gung Fu Cha 600 or 700 years ago in Chaozhou was like this like really like rustic way of like sitting on a little stool outside with your buddies and drinking tea together while you hung out and, you know, ate snacks or like smoked cigarettes or whatever you did. I don't even know if cigarettes were involved. I just know cigarettes are involved now in a very big way. But it was just a casual way of drinking tea. It was in the 1980s in Taiwan, in Taipei, when business people in Taipei were trying to popularize the function of gathering at a tea house, and they wanted to create kind of this like kind of salon type vibe where the tea house was this place where young people would gather and like in a cool way drink tea. And they repurposed the word Gung Fu Cha and gave it this like reverence and started, you know, calling the people performing the ceremony tea masters, and it was all for marketing. And there's an amazing research paper, this amazing tea researcher out of Hong Kong, right? Eric is at Lawrence, he's out of Hong Kong, right? He writes a lot of incredible research papers on tea. If you're like a nerd and like to read like academic papers, I highly recommend you follow his blog. I think it's Death by Tea is his blog. But there is a well circulated paper within the tea community. He's from Hong Kong. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you for helping me with that, Eric. About Gung Fu Cha, because him among Death by Tea or Sin, S-Y-N or C-Y-N, I don't know. I'm not going to share his link here in chat. I don't think people are too, but Vaka, I will share that specific article with you because I think that you would be interested in kind of understanding the history of how Gung Fu Cha became like this ubiquitous Si-Wen, right? Not Sin, Si-Wen. Yeah. Si-Wen. Death by Tea, though. I think that's the name of his blog. But he's like a university PhD researcher, just constantly banging out papers about mostly tea culture and like aged pu'er. Like if you're getting into aged pu'er, there's like that is like a bunch of muddy water to try to figure out. So, you know, following people like that are great teachers. But he gets so fed up hearing people, you know, calling Gung Fu Cha a ceremony and attaching this kind of like non-existent cultural relevance and reverence to Gung Fu Cha, when Gung Fu Cha is just simply, in most cases, a very casual way of like serving tea. Thanks, Baka, as always. Thank you so much for coming in and telling me that that was your matcha order, because now I know I can just throw in your samples, because I was just going to send 2 separate package, and that would have been stupid of me, because I would have figured it out, actually, once I saw the addresses. I'm not that dumb. I'm, like, kind of dumb sometimes, but not that dumb. I would have figured it out eventually. But have a great night. Much love. Pure aloha. Yeah, I haven't been to his blog in a long time either, but I've definitely like read that paper several times over, because there's some kind of interesting concepts in there that like were hard to fully understand the first read through. Yeah, man. Sleepy deepy. Don't let those bed bugs bite. Yeah, I'll send you a link. It's a heavy paper, Eric. But yeah, it's basically about... Oh, you're gonna sleep too. Good for you, Eric. I'm gonna play another round of this game, because I need to. I need to learn how to get better at this game. I know you're a slow reader, but I'll send you the paper anyway. I mean, it's about tea. I know you love tea. But like, it's like the PDF, the font is like... Yeah, you can do text to speech. Maybe I should read it on stream, and then that way you can hear me in my lovely voice share the wise words with you. But yeah, it's like, it's saying that Gong Fu Cha is not a ceremony. It briefly introduces the history of Xiaozhou, but then it spends most of the time talking about the market dynamics and the businesses that popularize the term in Taipei. Hey Don! I haven't won. Oh my god, I've lost every game. I'm getting like slaughtered big time. I'm like out of my realm. I'm out of my realm here. But I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna play one more game before I go back home. Don, how's your week going so far? It's good to see you. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. Oh shoot, I got my flashlight on still. Hey Sam, you know Sam from Tea Talks. He sent me something for you. Let me email it to myself, so then I'll put it up on stream for you to see it. It's like, oh, here's Don's vehicle. Well, everybody's scared to play me. What? Everybody gone to bed already, I guess. Oh, T-Sleuth, I see you. I see you on TikTok. I'll send you some accounts that you can follow. 3 minutes now, and no one's come up to play. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Oh, here we go. Here we go. this? Enrage. Okay, so he told me play Enrage. Alright, so I'll play Enrage. Alright, I'll keep these cards. Okay, it's my turn.
Get ready. May the light smile upon you.
There you go. This is your vehicle here. How's that? Huh? Don, you see this? Stan sent me a link. He said, "Oh, here's Don's car right here." Huh? Okay, I gotta play my game. Oh, he didn't turn over.
At
Okay, now
last.
it's my turn. It says National Thoughtish Behavior Prevention from the Department of Hosen and Security. Oops. I got my OBS there in the corner for you to see. There we go. Anyway, that was that. What do you think of that? Ow. Glad you like it, Don.
Get ready. There's a frontline creature in the way.
How is this a front line? Oh, it is a front line. Dang. No, you do run that. You do run that. You're a thought leader. You run that department for sure.
To arms. There's a frontline creature in the way. Alliance will earn you nothing but chains. All right, game face. At last.
Hmm. Ay-ya!
Get ready. You squander your talents. My turn.
Oh, this is a front line. So we got this front line with that. Oh shoot! He only has 1 health.
To arms.
bad I lost that card. Oh well. Wait till my next turn.
It's that time again.
Oh, that's interesting. I should actually get rid of that card.
What you possess in strength, you lack in vision.
Oh shit, I could have, well, no, that's okay. Oh, this is a front line. I could have taken him out too. Oh, he's not front line, not right now. Yeah! You can finally get to work and go to sleep. Not a loser. Not a complete loser. Just kind of a loser today. Mostly a loser today. Well, that was fun. I finally, okay, so that's it. That's the power. When you're playing war, that's the one you gotta play. You gotta play that. Hey, Don, you're my lucky charm. You're my lucky charm. Two thumbs up. Hey Don, are you expecting some cooler weather tomorrow? We are here. It's meant to be like meant to be only 91 degrees tomorrow. Miraculous, but like 30% humidity. Which is, that's always interesting in the desert. They're not used to humidity like that. But everybody, thank you so much for hanging out on stream. Thank you to our new followers today and our awesome raids. We had 2 raids today. So cool. Don't feel like that much of a loser. But yeah, much love to all of you. Always fun to come on, say hello, spend some quality time together. Yeah, enjoy your day off. Are you still, you're still racking up the steps, huh? Tomorrow will be a good day to go out for a walk, even though the air might be a little heavy and humid. It'll be a good day to go out. I plan to take Bitcoin out for a nice walk tomorrow. A long one, maybe a little bit of a run. But let's see, we've got 2 people here on Twitch. Who's here? Old Man Crypto. Who you? I like that name. This is Old Man Crypto right here, huh? Yeah, Bitcoin. You Old Man Crypto. Bitcoin's almost 10 years old. Just a little bit younger than his namesake. Good night, Don. All right, let's see if there's anybody playing Gods Unchained. I'll keep the Gods Unchained train rolling. Keep it rolling. Yeah, there's no one to raid, so I'm just gonna sign off. Bitcoin and I love you all very much. We'll see you tomorrow for some Constitution study group. Keep it real, rest well, enjoy the nice weather if you're expecting it. I know we will.